Hi. Hello. How are you guys doing? Oh my god. Wait, let me just adjust the chat box. There we go. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? We are having a short stream again. Is it exciting for you guys? Do you guys like the short streams? I like them very much. It's a very different and weird format. I like it experimenting with it. But yeah, hello everyone. Hi, hello Lai, hello Alex. Hi Marcio. Jim Carrey's the best American ever. We're not talking about Jim Carrey. I'm so sorry. We're not talking about him just yet. Nuh-uh. Bye? What do you mean Byron? What do you mean? You're not leaving. I didn't grant you permission to leave. I didn't grant you any permission. Mm-mm. You guys are sticking with me until the end of this stream. Howdy, hello, sponge in the shoe. Sponge in the shoe. Sponge in the shoe. I like SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob too. I like him. Bro, I use it. Speaking about SpongeBob, I use it to have like a huge crush on Squidward. Yes, I think Squidward is the kind of guy I would be down bad for. I don't know, but he's also my animal spirit. So like we're kind of similar. I am a little bit of Squidward myself. Let me out, let me out. Nuh-uh, Rin. Nuh-uh. I'm not letting you out today. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. You're sticking with me for the until the end of the stream. Yeah, you're stuck here. What are you holding? I'm holding like a teacher's pointer. You know, it's a teacher's pointer, isn't it? I think it is. I think it is. Like it's a pointer you see in movies. Uh, hmm. SpongeBob is also popular in my country. I myself don't watch it though. I used it to watch it when I was a kid. When I grew up, I didn't watch it SpongeBob anymore. I don't have any ideas if the new episodes are any good, but I use it to watch it all the time. I like it. I like it. Americaya. Americaya. Hello. Hello. why why isn't my high pitched voice working? Why isn't my high pitched voice working? I sound like a old lady trying to sound cool. I don't know. Mamang, mamang, mamang. Is that how you pronounce this? I don't know which language is this, but it sounds interesting. I bet it's like good morning or something like that. Wait, no, never mind. I feel like it's so funny whenever someone goes like, "Oh wait, I gotta tell you something," and then you say what, and then they go like, never mind, because I always get killed by the curiosity. I'm a very curious person myself. Pardon my lateness, American tour guide here. Oh, Geekson, you're from America, right? Dude, we are gonna have tour guides here in my chat today. But yeah, let me just do a quick introduction of what are we going to do today here on this beautiful stream. Yeah. So, today I'm going to do like um as you can see, beneath me there is a thing which is indicating the current topic of our conversation. We gotta follow the current topic of the conversation because it's separated America in different topics. So yeah, um, But yeah, if you guys have anything else to add to our TED talk, because it will be just like a TED talk, to be honest. Um, feel free to say so. Also, let me just adjust my monitor brightness. I think I need it. Where is it? Oh no. Mm, mm, mm. Dude, I don't know how to mess with this thing. I heard one opinion. The older you get, the more you side with Squidward. Do you agree with it? I do. I do. The more you get older, the more you start relating yourself to Squidward Tentacles. Was that his name? Squidward Tentacles? Maybe. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. I always watch it SpongeBob in my native language, but I know a few stuff about the original because I saw a couple of episodes in English, to be fair, to be honest. My man, in an affection, Rin, whenever you say something like in a different way, I think it's a different language, but it's just a quirky way to say stuff. I admire that. um, Dixon of California. He's from California. California. Arizona actually, but it's right next to it. Arizona, I heard about it. But yeah, we should go into the topics already, right? Okay, so let me check. Hold on, hold on. My tongue isn't working today. It doesn't let me pronounce stuff like the way I want. It's so weird. But yeah, where is it? Where is it? Dang, I'm a terrible presentator. Presentator? Is that an actual word? Okay, so introduction. That's our current topic right now. Hello, everyone. Uwu, I'm your presentator or TV hostess. Do you consider this a TV program? Anyways, I am LIENOHR, the dumb mistress of the Normansion. The fact that I'm using an eye patch isn't related to any eye issue. I'm only wearing it because it looks cool. Same thing with the glasses, but I actually have myopia. But then you're going to ask me, why? Why are you saying that bunch of stuff? I don't want to know you. I don't want to know anything about you. I'm just here for the presentation. I want to know about America. And then I'm going to say, shut up. Shut up. But anyways, the thing that we are going to do here today, we're going to analyze carefully what America is, and I don't know, bunch of American stuff. We gotta learn about America itself. Their states, things to do, like places to visit, um, culture, cultural stuff, and we're going to talk about everything, okay? Literally everything. But as you can see, I do not live in America. I have no idea how America must be like. I only everything I know about America is all thanks to Adam Sandler movies and a bunch of other movies that I log it on my letterbox, honestly. I never been in America. I don't have any documents proving that I can go there. Nuh-uh, I think they don't want me there at all. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try. Only if someone coffee me $2,000, but that's not the case. That's not the case for today, okay? Not the case, not the case. We're not going to talk about the fact that I don't go anywhere outside my house. But yeah, about myself, still, I'm Brazilian. I'm from Brazil. Um, my native language is Brazilian Portuguese, but like I don't wanna sound like a dummy, But it's my dream to go to America someday. That's why I'm doing that little presentation to begin with, because I want to learn more about that beautiful place that I wanted to be born in. I would kill an entire family for a chance to be able to go to America. Okay, that's going too dark. Never mind. Forget about that introduction, okay? I live in America. Good to know. Sponge the shoe because you're going to help us. Everyone that lives in America is going to be our tour guide for today. Immigration to America, sure, it'll be hard to do because of the current policy or something. It's not that hard. I heard that it's not that hard. You just have to uh, have a little bit of money, and I don't have the money to go to America, so I can't even think about trying right now. Like I said, only if someone coughed me $2,000, but I'm going to leave that to the audience. This picture is very cute. Thank you so much. As you can see, it's a picture of myself that I took when I washed my hair on cold water, because everyone knows that cold water makes your hair looks shinier. I'm not going to yoink Geekson's ID yet. Uh, oh, but did you know that you can earn American citizenship through marriage? Just letting you guys know. Just letting you guys know that fact. But yeah, we cleared that introduction because you guys already know me. So let's talk about the thing that really matters. So let's simulate our trip. We're in America right now, right? Like we took a flight from Brazil to America right in this instant. But the airplane is still in the air, and we gotta decide which state are we landing. States of America, what are their differences and peculiarities? Yeah, we gotta spot differences, because a fun fact of mine, I do have some American friends, and they always mess things up talking about states, because I get also very confused, because at least here in Brazil you got like two divisions. You got the cities and the states they belong to, but Americans never talk about cities. They are always talking about states. I ask you, where are you from? And you're going to tell me you're from Colorado. But then I want to know your location, and not because I'm going to send you a pipe bomb or anything. No, I want to know the city you're in. And then it's a question for the audience, okay? Is it any different? Like, don't you guys have any cities? You guys only have states, because that doesn't make any sense. Why don't you guys talk about cities? Like, never. You guys never talk about cities, only states. Am I a little bit dumb? Because I graduated high school, but I was horrible. I was terrible at geography, so I have no idea about geography stuff. So please tell me, answer my question. Yeah, I'm already starting the presentation with a question. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. I should be the one teaching something, but it seems like I have to learn a little bit before presenting anything. Yeah. There's many streamers there in Austin. Rin already replied to my question. Austin might be a city from Texas, but where does Austin exist? I wanna search about stuff. Okay, I wanna search about stuff. So where is my thingy? Where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? Where's my thingy? Oh shit, you guys aren't supposed to see that if I showcase my browser. Oh, wait. Oh, why it doesn't appear? Ah, there we go. Wait. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Yeah. Okay, so I'm here in my browser because I want to search. I want to do in real life research about American states. So, what was the state Rin just said? Austin? Austin. You know something I remind myself whenever I read the word Austin. Is that the place you live? Is that the place you live? Do you know this guy? Maybe. Do you know this guy? Oh wait, let me get rid of the current topic thing. Do you know this guy? Does he live in America? Since you talked about something about Austin. Is that the Austin? Is that the Austin you're talking about? I wanna know. Because he's my homie, okay? Uh I use it to work at Domino's. Just like the way he does. Look at him. Look at him. He also works at Domino's. Just why is that picture so damn tiny? But why is that picture dude, Embrick Austin. I'm scared of clicking at it. I'm so damn. That was a terrible idea. Wait, that that joke wasn't any funny either. Okay, so Austin, Texas. That's the place we're going to land first because this is an actual city. This is an actual city. Let me do some research. Wait, Austin. What is Austin, Texas best known for? Austin is known as the live music capital of the world. Wow. Wow, every single music stuff exists in Austin, Texas. Who's that? You never saw Backyardigans? Hi, how are you? Hi, Jaco. Hi, Jaco. I I heard there's a place in America that only one guy lived there. Yeah, your house. Austin is pretty big. You don't know Austin from Backyardigans. I'm so disappointed. You gotta watch at least one episode of Backyardigans. It's the best preschool show ever. Lots of streamers are there. Is there like a reason? Is there a reason? But yeah, things to do in Austin, Texas. Let's see. Um, Music scene. Wait, live music's everywhere in Austin. You find music and musicians. Sorry. Uh, Performing all over town from the airport terminal to grocery stores. Oh, I find it very amusing. Like people that sings in public spaces. It happens a lot here in the city I live. For context, I live in São Paulo, Brazil. I live in the capital of São Paulo. It's a state, but I live in the city of São Paulo. Um, and it's like I heard that New York, the train stations of New York got a bunch of musicians that plays songs and sing stuff there. And I saw a bunch of TikToks about a guy that plays some romantical songs on a saxophone, maybe, and with a bunch of little toys dancing around him. Can I find this? Can I find this actually? Can I find this video somewhere? Um, New York train station guy with a bunch of toys dancing. Can I find him? Oh no, the cool. No, it was a guy that played the saxophone. But I think that TikTok was a once in a lifetime thing. I'll never find this guy ever again. Never mind it. Never mind, everyone. Back to Austin, Texas. Milky Mew. Hi, Milky Mew. How are you? How are you? Um, oh, Lai's from Sao Paulo. That's cool. I'm stopping by before I go to bed. Hi, Milky. You're already going to bed so early? But yeah, I'm from Sao Paulo. I thought you're from Sao Paulo too. Maybe, bro. I don't wanna dox yourself, okay? But in my mind, every single Brazilian is from Sao Paulo. There's no such thing as North States. I don't believe that. I think that's a conspiracy conspiracy theory. Yeah. Um, what time is it? It's like 9 p.m. here in Brazil. I have a grandma schedule. I sleep super early. Oh, I envy you. I have some trouble sleeping. I heard there's also a new gem in Texas, the Iron Forge gem. If you go there, send my regards to Nut. Who's Nut? Who's Nut? Who's Nut? Yeah, I'm from São Paulo State, not the city though. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. My family is from another city in São Paulo, and I usually travel there every 15 days or so. Brazil too? Yeah, Milky is from Brazil. We gotta do a collab one day, Milky. You're so Sigma. You can show your house and see if I care, cause I can't go there anyways. Yeah, I'm not afraid of doxing. Let me be real with you guys. I don't. I am not afraid of doxing because doxing a Brazilian is extremely difficult. Unless if you're an individual that has something to lose, and that's not what happens to me. Also, hi Bash. Hi Bash. I'm someone who doesn't got anything to lose. So if someone ever talks me, I will be like, okay, okay, send me a chocolate through the mail. I don't know. You can do shit with my information. I always say that like doxing here is so hard. It is because like our ID, I think IDs for Americans are like so damn precious. If I discover you guys' real name is, you guys would be in trouble. But here for me, you couldn't do shit about it. You couldn't do shit about it. You know? Um but everyone got our ID numbers, for example. And there's nothing you can do with someone else's ID number because you can be fraudulent with bank stuff because our bank stuff are has a very heavy security, and I know that because I work at a bank. And no, I don't know anything about numbers. I have dyscalculia, but that's not the case. I just know the bureaucracy uh, between bank stuff, and yeah, it's extremely hard to dox us. I miss your collab with Fufu, but looking forward for your collab with Mio. Oh, Fufu! I also miss collabing with Fufu. I have to talk to her about doing a collab again soon. I just have to think about the game we gotta play together. I gotta think about it. But yeah, a collab with Mio would be so Sigma. Bro, if someone stands outside my house trying to stalk me, they'll get robbed. Same here, same here. But I never got robbed, honestly. Brazil's built differently. Yes, it is. But talking about Austin, Texas again, um, it does have attractions. And Austin is known as the live music capital of the world, but that's just the beginning. Home to unique attractions and world class museums, Texas capital city has a soundtrack all its own. Bro, so this is a place that has lots of music stuff. Austin is a year round outdoor enthusiasts playground, offering everything from scenic trails to crystal clear lakes. That's something that we don't have in Brazil. Crystal clear lakes, because not all, but like the majority of our lakes and rivers and whatever, they are filled with pollution. So they are very brown. At least here in my city, we got like one of the worst lakes ever. We got the worst lake ever that no one dares to try to clean because it's literally impossible. It has so much pollution that people believe that there are like corpses. Like whenever someone disappears in the surroundings, we might think, oh, this person died and someone threw their body in the extremely polluted lake. So yeah, I never saw a crystal clear lake. No, I think I saw once when I was a child in a trip with my family. I don't know. The best Americans Gene Carrey letter face. Dude, I'm never going to Texas because of Letterface. I almost forgot that Letterface exists. I'm traumatized. Um, was Fufu that VTuber girl you collabed with and hung out in real life? Yes, I collabed with her, but I didn't hang out with her in real life just yet. We're from the same city, um, but we didn't talk about meeting in real life yet because I have a busy schedule, if you know what I'm saying. I'm a busy girl. I'm a busy girl. Bruh, two of those guys are murderers. Yeah, I like murderers. I like murderers. What is the capital of Texas? Oh, Austin is the capital. I'm learning geography. Does Texas have a capital called autistic? No, that's not what he said. But anyways, okay. Food and drinks. I wanna know about food and drinks. Much like the live music scene, Austin takes eating and drinking very seriously. But I wanna know the foods that those guys eat. That's so sad. But yeah, but anyways, that's all. That's all about it. I think this website is best if I was in Austin, Texas, trying to find something to do in Austin, Texas. So it's not very useful for us. Um, where's my thingy again? The current topic. Okay, let's talk more about other states. I genuinely wanna know why Ohio is a meme state. Like, it was so goddamn annoying. All those memes about, oh, only in Ohio, what the fuck is going on Ohio, and everything. It was kind of annoying. I found it kind of funny in the first 2 seconds, but it got very annoying. Like, Ohio doesn't have anything. Like, it's difficult for a tourist to know Ohio, to know the existence of Ohio. I don't know what they got there. Do you guys know? But also by reading the the little picture of the states that I place it in my live stream, I'm reading some names that I never heard before. Oregon. I think I heard about Oregon once. Utah, I heard about it too. Texas. Well, let me tell you, as a non-American, I'm going to tell you guys some states I remember from memory. I can name from memory. I remember. Let me close my eyes for it. I remember Texas, Ohio. Um, is Las Vegas a state or a city? I have no idea, but I'm going to say LA. Dude, LA? No. Los Angeles and LA are different places. Wait, 1 second. Again. I remember. I remember Texas, Ohio, Orlando. Is Orlando a? Orlando is a city in California. Is it? Is it? Dude, I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. Um, Texas, Ohio, California, Los Angeles, Las Vegas. I think Las Vegas is a city. God damn it. New Mexico. South Carolina. Is Indiana a city or a state? But I'm going to say Indiana. New York. New York. I want to go to New York, Washington D.C., and I don't know any more. No. Ohio is the Ohio. Wait, I'm saying Ohio. I want to say Ohio. Ohio is the equivalent of meme of you are going to Brazil. Yeah, it's the equivalent. It's like the same thing. Got the same vibes. Alaska. Talk about Alaska. 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 Alaska is a state. I consider Alaska being another place like outside USA. You from there, Marcio? No, Marcio is also from Brazil. American geography class. Damn, I'm horrible. If you feel like gambling, then to LA you go. I'm not much of a gambler person because I don't have any money on my name to begin with. Ohio, gozaimasu. I don't have any money on my name, so I couldn't gamble even if I wanted to. Welcome to American Chatbox. Hi, Ridho, hello. But yeah, some places I would really love to visit are maybe Los Angeles, California, and New York. Yeah, LIENOHR hates Marcio, and it extends to Alaska. No, I don't hate any of my viewers. I love you guys the same amount. You told me those suckers thought I was from Alaska. Yes, if you were from Alaska, would you have any Wi-Fi connection? Maybe, I don't know, but life in Alaska sounds kind of difficult. I don't wanna go there, honestly. I know that some people would love to go to Alaska, but I don't like cold places because I get sick very easily. And going to Alaska would mean that I would get a hypothermia and die. But yeah. Also, by the way, another thing that I would love to experience in America, snow. I never saw snow in my whole life because Brazil is a tropical country and we do not have snow. There's not one single place that snows. This is technically impossible. Alaska equals snow and bears. Dude, they got bears in Alaska? Those white bears, right? Polar bears. Polar bears. How cold of you don't like cool guy Alaska? Homer Simpson like it Alaska, but I don't like Homer Simpson. But yeah. Wait, gamble with Geeksa donation monies? No, I would never. I would never. I would never. Okay, everyone. Gambling is bad. Everyone claps. Yay! I heard Alaska was bought from Russia for very low price, and Russia kind of regrets it now. Really? It's owned by Russia? but it's like so damn far away. That's weird. Polar bears exist in Alaska? I don't know. It's just a bet. Dude, I don't know anything about geography at all. Why are you asking me that difficult questions? But yeah, done talking about states of America. Now we are talking about culture. I don't know. I don't know America's national anthem. But yeah, pretend that I'm singing it along with eagle sounds. Ow, ow, ow. This is the American culture. Let's talk about it. Every single country in the world has a culture. It can be like a native old culture, like indigenous people, and they and their culture and everything. But whenever you talk about American culture, it's like a sensitive topic because you guys' culture is all over the world because everything that we see in movies and TV shows and read in books, we kind of reflect them in our society. So the culture in America isn't that different from the culture of my city, for example, because we have the same mannerisms. Because you guys are like this road potency potent po- I don't know the word. Never mind. Forget what I said. But yeah, you guys are like the main lobby of the world. You guys are not do not have like a special culture that only you guys have, as far as I know. I forgot. I forgot the celebration you guys have. Thanksgiving. I just remembered the fuck. I just dude, I was trying to remember this damn word the entire day, and that's why I placed it an image of the poster of Freebirds instead of placing a stock photo of Thanksgiving because I totally forgot that about this word. Holy shit. I feel like the dumbest person ever. But yeah, I think that America's culture might have a little bit of free birds. America freak, yeah. And yeah, we gotta talk about guns. What are you guys' obsession with guns? Sounds sounds quite dangerous, don't you guys think? Because like I don't know many Americans that got guns, but back in like 2 years ago, before I was a VTuber, I had a friend that I used to play Fortnite with, and he got a gun for Christmas, and I was like, "What are you going to use that gun for?" And he was like, "This gun is just very beautiful. That's why I asked my parents to get that gun." And I was like, okay, okay. But yeah, that gun culture is very dangerous and harmful. But hey, don't get me wrong, I don't want to get into stereotypes. I know that not everyone has a gun. I think only some specific people has guns, especially if those guys are like from the right side of politics. So that's what I suppose, at least. But I think it's a very harmful culture, all the gun stuff. If you guys didn't had so many guns in the first place, I think there wouldn't be half of the crimes that happens there. Speaking about crimes, you guys got a lot of murderers and heavy cases. I once did a shorts video about a cannibalism thing that happened here in Brazil. That was like the most horrible crime that actually happened it, but it was only once. I bet America had, I don't know, at least 15 cases of cannibalism, but Brazil only got one, and it was kind of creepy because it was about a couple that killed two girls, and they used their meat to make some street food. Was weird, but yeah. Also, crime culture. You guys got to stop doing crimes, especially those crimes that is about killing other people. Stop killing other people, and also, yeah, stop being the center of everything bad in the world. You guys gotta chill. Also, school shootings. What the fuck? Why do you guys do school shootings? But I'm not here to talk about the bad, the worst things, okay? The bad things. I don't want to talk about bad things. Uh, I want to talk about good stuff. I want to go. I want to talk about good stuff about America, like free birds and Thanksgiving. Now, pretty much anyone can own a gun, and there's no universal healthcare. So maybe get a bulletproof vest. That should be it. That should be it. Also, universal healthcare is also something that in Brazil we do have. We do have universal healthcare here. Like if you need like a surgery right now, you don't have to pay for it unless it's extremely complicated, like a rare disease. But if you need like a surgery, like, oh, you broke a leg, you don't have to pay for it. You just gotta hurry to the hospital. Even the ambulance is free. You don't have to pay for anything, honestly. Only if you need to, only if you want to. I paid for my appointment at the eye doctor, but I'm trying to think if it was necessary. But I think it was. I think it was. I don't want to sound like a dummy. um, Guns are important there because there's lots of chaos there. Yes, chaos, but chaos only started because you guys have guns. If you guys didn't had any guns, then the number of chaos would be lower. At least that's what I think. I wonder how turkey tastes. I heard healthcare there need lots of money nowadays. Dude, I don't know why healthcare is so expensive in America. It makes me fear. It makes me shake in fear. Fala português, por favor, não tô entendendo. No, I'm not going to talk in Portuguese. I'm talking about America. America, yeah. America, yeah. I can explain. Gun-free zone signs attract the criminal element because places like that, good people can defend themselves there. It will be against the law depending where you live. It makes sense. Okay, so the fact that you guys own guns is to stop criminals. So the main solution that Americans think is that if the entire nation has at least one gun in the house, they can protect themselves. But for example, that's not how it works in the rest of the world. That's why that's why it makes my head go blah, blah, blah. Because meanwhile it makes sense, it doesn't make sense at the same time. Because you guys wouldn't have to protect your family from criminals if those criminals didn't had any guns. But to be fair, you can kill people with more than a gun. And there aren't only murders in America. Like, you guys also got pedophile cases. I don't think I can say this word out loud, but yeah, your guy has got huge pee cases, and also other bad stuff. So it's not necessarily only murder. So I don't know why I'm still talking about guns, honestly. I wanna talk about good things in America. Um, I heard an old couple had to divorce, so the debt from husband wouldn't go to the wife. That's exactly what happened to my grandparents. Okay, so it's a little bit of gossip in my doll family, but doll grandpa is like he was in a money laundering scheme. Yes, my grandpa was on a money laundering scheme because he was like the CEO of the company he worked. Uses my grandpa's name to do stuff, but the company is going bankrupt because no one actually buy their products. And then yes, my grandpa was the one to lose everything, and so he didn't had any debt. He he made everything that was on his name go to my grandma's name. Things like, for example, his salary, his house, his car, other possessions. This is kind of weird. I didn't knew it could happen. But yeah, this is exactly what happened in my family the last couple of months. Mm, that's why I got a license to carry everywhere I go because not safe in city. A license of what? A license of what? A license of guns? A license of guns? Huh? Huh? Dude, you gotta have a license to carry a gun. To be fair, I think that's how it actually works, right? To get a gun, you gotta like buy no. First, you have to get a license, and you gotta do a test, an exam to see if you're okay, if you're on your mental faculties to possess a gun, and then you go to the gun store and you buy a gun. Is that how it happens? Is that how it works? LIENOHR is confused. I'm always confused. But yeah, you guys don't have anything to talk about culture? Can be anything. Not every state requires a license. Really? Like, for example, if I want to have a gun, which state should I go? Which state doesn't require a license? Same thing for driving. Oh, I want a driver license one day, but I don't have one because it's kind of useless. Like, why would I pay? Yes, you have to pay for a driver's license here in Brazil. I don't know if it's the same thing in America, but like it's kind of expensive, and I don't have a car. So maybe I should get a driver license in the future. I know a VTuber who has 3 guns and a shotgun. She lives on a farm in Texas. Okay, that's kind of understandable. If you're a farm owner, of course you gotta have some guns with you. Like, there must be someone who wants to steal your cows, you know? It's totally understandable. Also, that must be so cool to live in a farm. Everyone that lives in a farm is a little bit rich. A little bit? No, totally rich. That's exactly what I want for my life. I want to live in a farm peacefully, streaming forever. Who's that VTuber? I wanna know her. I wanna ask her about tips and tricks of how to live in a farm. Yeah. Let's talk about driving too. Yeah, we should. We should. There must be lots of cars in America. Here in Brazil, it's kind of difficult to get a car because they are extremely expensive. The price of the most the cheapest car costs 7 years worth of minimum wage. Like, this is so weird. I want to have a car someday, but it sounds so far away from my reality. I don't know if it's kind of difficult to get those stuff in America. Like, in America, everyone lives in a good house, everyone has a car. That's what they say. That's what they say. That would be nice to have like some power, like you don't have to necessarily be rich, but if your money costs anything, if your economy isn't all fuck it up, you can have a thing or two. Her family raises horses. Oh, that's so cute. I want to raise horses too. America lacks quick and efficient public transportation, so we heavily rely on cars. Oh, the public transportation isn't good? I had no idea. Something that I heard about America is that the places are very far away from each other. Like, for example, um I live in a neighborhood, but I want to go to McDonald's. There's simply no way I can just walk my ass to McDonald's. I have to drive my ass to McDonald's, which is kind of unreal for me because I live in a place that I can walk and I basically go everywhere. Yeah, I can basically go everywhere only by walking. Nothing is very far away. But I already heard about American people talking about how they simply can walk to places because everything is very far away. They have to use their cars. That's kind of depressing. McDonald's, bro, I love McDonald's. I love McDonald's. That's the best thing the Americans ever invented. I love McDonald's. Yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday when I was at the eye doctor, after going out of it, I decided to pass through McDonald's and I ordered it like two burgers. I love burgers. Is it true that all Americans are fat? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Kind of sounds. Uh, wait. I would say it kind of sounds offensive, but then Geekson just completed saying, "Yep," and 1 in 4 people are too fat to walk here. Not fat plus size it. Wait, is that like a real issue you guys are having? Like people are gains weight too easily? I'm someone who doesn't gain weight. Like there's no way I can gain any weight. It's very difficult for me. I don't have the minimum weight to donate blood. So yeah, it's hard for me to gain any fat. But I bet that if I ever go to America and decide to eat all the uh processed stuff you guys have, I would be hella cooked and I would turn into a little ball. Um, but yeah, my metabolism would be fucked. I think the worst thing about America might be the food quality, because at least here in Brazil we got fresh fruits because every single fruit can be it can grow here. So I can't believe there are places that don't have specific fruits and you guys have to buy from another places, another countries, import from another countries. It sounds so unreal. Um, so yeah, you guys don't have fresh stuff. The restaurants might be great, but if you go to the market and buy processed stuff like cookies and everything, and only eat that, you will be hella cooked. There's no way you can maintain your health like this. Um, Cheap food is unhealthy, and healthy food is too expensive. Yeah, I heard that this is the main problem. I've never been in McDonald's, although it was near my house. Now there's a Burger King. You've never been in McDonald's like ever? Dude, I love McDonald's, but I heard that uh McDonald's isn't that great in America because since it's too cheap, it isn't that great. Here in Brazil, it's kind of expensive. Yeah, McDonald's is kind of expensive. Uh, but it's not too expensive for my reality, so I eat it kind of often. You generally don't wait. Yeah, my my mouth got blah 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 blah. Why did I got silent out of all of a sudden? Dude, I'm having some trouble talking today. I don't know what's happening, but never. Don't mind me, okay? Don't mind me. Pro tip: you generally blah, 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 don't need to worry about offending Americans by being stereotypical. The reality is often worse, and we have and we hate it just as much as everyone else. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad, but uh, your words comforts me because I don't like sounding offensive at all. um, but yeah, I love America honestly. The main reason why I'm doing that stream, in the first place, is that I love America. I love to talk about America. I'm manifesting my way to America. Yes. Also, a little fun a little fun thing about me. In my birthday, this year's birthday, it was in March 10th. It was in a Sunday, but I didn't stream it because I took a flight to my friend's house to spend my birthday. Uh, and it was the first time I took a plane. I talked about it at least once in my streams, I think. But it was like so special for me. But in the airport, I was manifesting so hard. It was almost like witchcraft. I passed it through the section that everyone is waiting in line uh for international flights, and I could listen to people talking in English, and I was manifesting so damn hard. I was like, I'm going to America one day. 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 I was like this. I was like this. I was totally like this. I was so happy that I would take a flight, but I didn't took an international flight. I just flew to another state, but I want to fly to America so badly. So yeah, don't get my words as offensive. I love America as much as you guys do. Please update your tongue software. Blah, 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 blah. I needed to have more water, but I only have like a single drop of water. I don't mind the stereoptical things. I don't sweat over small stuff. That's nice. I also don't sweat over small stuff. You guys can make fun of Brazil. I allow it. Oh, you mean overwhelmed? Overwhelmed? I don't think I mean it. I said manifesting in a way like I was like reassuring myself that I would go to America, and that was um, it was like a an effort for the universe to listen to my prayers. That's why I said manifesting. There's a meme called "Be the American the Japanese think you are," usually portrayed through anime that take place here, usually through a badass, funny perspective. Japanese people actually thinks that Americans are so badass. Like honestly. And I think it's so cool because Brazil also got the same point of view as the Japanese. We also think that you guys are cool, but lately there was like lots of Brazilians that actually despise you guys, like because we have a very weird problem here, which is like, what do we call here? Uh, like it's like the stray dog syndrome. That's how we call it. It's when we as Brazilians don't see our value as Brazilians because we think that the Americans are better. That is actually an issue here. But I don't think that way. I don't think that way. I genuinely I genuinely like America. And even though America wasn't that popular, even though America was like a country that no one wants to know about, I would still love America. And that's why I started speaking English to begin with. Because I love America and I love everything about America. Dude, I'm saying that I'm saying that so much this stream. I'm getting emotional. I'm so sorry. What are you talking about? How can there be freedom of speech in the presence of a culture of concealing from the wrong opinion? Oh, trust me, it's not a problem only in America. All this freedom speech stuff, we also got lots of freedom of speech here in Brazil, but we got this cancellation, concealing culture. Like everyone wants to conceal someone specific in the internet just because they don't like them. But yeah, just have responsibility of your words and and be careful in the spaces you interact because throwing opinions on the internet is such a sensitive topic. Anyone else that doesn't share the same opinions as you will want you to be dead. But you don't have to possess a very bad opinion. But yeah, uh, I found this cancel culture funny. Jeez, it's election year here, so everyone's on edge. Oh, dude, political stuff is what it's worse. Ugh. But yeah, enough talking about culture, guys, because I got more topics to go through, and I think that politics. No, I don't have any topics for politics. But yeah, before I move on to the next topic, I want to tell you guys something. Please have responsibility once you vote. Do your researches about the candidates. Uh, and please make sure you're doing the right decision. It's your right as an American and a human being to vote for the best candidate and, live the best life you guys can live. So yeah, please be careful with that, okay? Because uh the USA elections are like the most important elections in the world because every America's decisions and choices reflects in the entire world. So yeah, you got your life in your bare hand, but also the life of everyone else in this world. So please be careful on the elections, please. For politics in America, you only need to know about states that always vote for a side and swing states. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mm. Okay. So, besides culture and politics and Wow, you guys are good about talking about stuff because we cover a bunch of topics in the culture thingy. But now we're heading to the memes. Yeah, American sense of humor is kinda different from another places. And yes, I placed an image of the Burger King employee stepping on lettuce because I love this story. I love this story. It's not necessarily a meme, it's just a story. But I placed the image there anyways. And also the hamster. I can't really say that the hamster is actually an American meme. I just, while I was planning the stream, I thought, dude, I actually have no idea which memes are originally Americans and or like I don't know. Memes are so generalized nowadays. Like the entire internet shares the same brain rot sense of humor. Talking about brain rot, I love those brain rot memes with Sigma stuff and mewing. I find it so funny for no reason. Like it's kind of stupid, but I think it's so it's so funny. I don't know. I'm kind of silly. I'm kind of silly. Lies, search for Filthy Frank. I know who Filthy Frank is. I know him. I know him. Isn't he the pink guy? Burger King food lettuce. Based on a true story by YouTuber Chills. YouTuber Chills. Oil? A meme about oil? The sense of humor in the USA, Great Britain, France are very different. They are? Never heard about it. Like, because I really have this opinion that American sense of humor is shared among other places, all thanks to the internet. So I placed that topic here, but I can't say much about American memes because for me there's no such thing as a specific place memes. But hey, Brazilian memes are very distinct from other places. So America must have distinct memes too. Especially in the elections. Do you guys do memes about elections? Uh, in my country, we use it to meme a little bit about our elections because our candidates are very dummies. They are dummies. Dummies, dummies. Oil, where American likes it. When there's oil, they'll try to get it. Oil. Oil, you mean kitchen oil? Dude, I hate kitchen oil. I can't eat stuff made with oil. It makes my tummy ache. We also got different sense of me. I think so. Yeah, starting to think about this, we kinda have some differences between each other. But what are those differences? That's what I'm trying to think about today. Because I can't think about those differences. It's so hard to discern uh, our sense of humor. But yeah, I love the memes provided by American folks. They are hella funny. I'm trying to remember some memes that I used to like a lot. I like memes with FNAF jump scares. I find it kind of funny. Also, I never liked dunk memes. Do you guys remember those dunk memes? Which was like turn down for what? And then Mountain Dew and guns and Snoop Dogg dancing. Dude, those memes were lame and annoying. And I was too young when it happened. So it didn't made any sense for me. Give us a Brazil meme, please. I want to understand your sense of humor. That's a nice idea. Okay, that's a nice idea. Let's go back to the browser. Where's my browser? Browser. My browser. Wait. Okay, so you guys want to see a Brazilian meme, and then you guys are going to recommend me something that you guys consider that is an American meme. Okay? Sure? Deal? A Brazilian meme. Let me think about a Brazilian meme right now. It's been a while since I last saw any memes. Let me think. There are some memes that you guys don't know that are Brazilian. For example, there is like this image. Oh wait, it's loading. It's loading. Is my connection bad? Dude, look. This meme. No shit, it's an ad. The meme isn't an ad. I'm sorry, I don't have YouTube Premium. See, this meme of this blonde girl thinking it's a Brazilian meme. It's a Brazilian meme. You guys already saw it with a bunch of math stuff in front of it. It's from a TV show actually. It's from a series. And see? Oh, good thing this person uploaded it here. Because there's a bunch of Americans talking about it. But yeah, it's a very popular meme. It's a popular meme like with gifs and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm terrible at trying to remember memes. Also, there's something I really like, a video that I really like. A guy dancing with a dog in Brazil. This is the meme. It was even referenced on League of Legends. But see, look, everything in Brazil is so amazing. Even the dog's dances. Look. They made a little emote about this meme in League of Legends, if I'm not mistaken. But I love it. Let me place it on a loop. Why is that dog dancing? I have so many questions. There, a Globo colocou copyright no meme, que estranho. This meme, don't know it was from Brazil. It was from a series. We got a bunch of TV series. This was the most famous one, the most famous meme that escaped containment breach. Yes, that's the word I wanted to use. That's one of local memes, so I don't know. The dog dancing? I don't think it's a local meme because I already saw some Americans using it. Dogs can feel their owner's feelings, I think. Never owned a dog. Me neither. I only own a cat. He's sleeping on my bed right now. Christmas commercial meme when a Sprite cranberry. I heard about this one once. Wait. Let me put some audio. Sprite cranberry. Dude, I hate this shit. It was 5 years ago. I remember like it was yesterday. This is a great example of a meme that took place in America, and it's only funny for Americans. No, I don't want LeBron James talking to me about Sprite Cranberry. I never saw anything like a Sprite Cranberry. It isn't funny. It isn't funny, even though he's a fucked up 3D. I don't even dare to click at it. Shit. Another ad? Fuck you. Wait. Oh, girl streaming. Wait. I wanna see it because actually I'm complaining, but I never saw this meme before. Yes, I'm a poser. Yes, I'm a poser. What is this meme about? Oh, but the animation is kinda cute. Dude, they made a trap song about Christmas. LeBron James. LeBron James with a bunch of sprites from different blah 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 blah. Dude, I'm so excited for Sprite Cranberry. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. It's going to change my life. You guys like American? I do. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Containment breach. We're all gonna die. Die with an a Y. You're going to die, but for what? For what color? But yes, bright cranberry. I never took a sip of it. American aspirant LIENOHR. Yes, I'm American. I'm an American aspirant. Am I already good to go? Can I already be considered an American, or do I have to marry an American? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that yet. I will only marry the man that really likes me a lot and can coffee me $2. Okay, so after memes, we got wait, current topic. We got places to visit. We're going to talk about places. Even though in the States of America thing, we already talking about places, I want to talk a little bit about places because as you can see, I place it down some images of places I heard about, which are New York City, of course, with the Statue of Liberty. Also, where's my background? There it is, my background music. There it is. Okay, so I know about the existence of the Statue of Liberty in New York and Central Park. I only know about Central Park because it's a place in Madagascar. I had no idea it was a real park. And then Washington, D.C., which is basically the White House, where the White House is located, which is where the president is located. The president will DM me $2. He said to me he would after the stream. UK The Office is very boring. I never talk it about The Office. Haven't you heard of such a phenomenon as British humor, which built on sarcasm and surrealism? Never heard about it. A prime example of this is the humor of Monty Python and TV series Red Dwarf. Wow, there's a lot of process, but but what is the peculiarities on it? Statue of Liberty, the North House. Yeah, send my regards to Biden for me. I will. I will. Joe Biden. Dude, I find the meme where someone says Joe Biden. It's so funny. Joe Biden. But yeah, do you guys have any other places that it would be interesting for me to visit? Maybe, perhaps? Because I only know about those three places. I honestly, if I could book a flight to America and actually have a trip there, I would totally go. to New York. I prefer New York. Yeah, I would totally go there. I love New York. What was the name? What is the name of the place? Which I think is in New York. That has lots of technology, like lots of screens in the buildings. Uh, Dude, it's like Shibuya, but American. I think it's stations. No, dude, Station Square is a place from Sonic the Hedgehog. What the fuck am I even saying? Station Square. Station Square? I'm googling it right now. Station Station Square. Dude, Station Square is a place from Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not a real place. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know the place I'm talking about. I'm so sad. It's like Shibuya but American, and I think it's in New York, and people even buy seconds to appear in one of the screens. I don't remember. One VTuber solved the issue of marriage radically. She simply declared all her subscribers to be her husbands. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Just wait for it. Maybe Epstein's Island, dude. When I first heard about that case, I went like, what? I always thought that something like this was possible to happen, at least in America, because you guys have so much power and you guys have huge PE problems. So of course that there might be a huge PE chain, and then Epstein Island. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is such a weird case. Charles Manson room? Who's Charles Manson? Is he like a killer? Charles Manson? Please, when they see you with hands in your pocket cause it's cold, sir, put the weapon down. That stays it. I would cry. I would cry so much if it happened to me. That would be so sad. That would be so sad, dude. Dude, police might be kind of cruel there. Like, police doesn't care about anything. They just wanna purge someone from existence. That's what I'm hella sure about. But yeah, uh, oh, except from New York, I would love to go to Los Angeles. Hollywood. Does Hollywood has like any place like to visit besides the what was the name of it? Dude, I forgot. Hall of Fame? Was that the name of it? Hall of Fame. Is there any place in New York? No. In Hollywood to go besides the Hall of Fame? Like you checking the game? Yes, yes, Marcio, yes. Police brutality. Yeah, yeah, I don't like police brutality. Nuh-uh. The only person that can be brutal was me. Visit Geek Son's house. I will. I will. I'm already getting the coordinates. It's funny because it's true. Oh, it's so sad that it's true. I don't want the cruel reality to be true. And maybe Marcio house in Alaska. This dude's gonna live in Alaska. I don't wanna follow him in Alaska. I don't like cold places. Oh, besides the places to visit, I also got another topic of conversation. Disneyland. I would kill an infant child if it meant I could go to Disneyland. Okay, so when I was a kid, my family they got a little bit of money. Like they weren't rich, but we were better than most people. And I always thought I would go to Disney one day because everyone would say something like, "Oh, lie. Next year we're going to Disney," and I would go yippee, and then next year comes, and And then they say, we're going to Disneyland next year. And I would go, yippee. And then it was like a full cycle until I was 15 years old. And I thought, hell no, we're never going to Disneyland. And it's so sad. And it's so weird. Like everybody wants to go to Disneyland, but um only a few people actually go there. Is there only one Disneyland in the USA? I think not. I think there might be two places. My country don't have Disneyland, but we do have Legoland. Oh, Legoland would be so amazing. Are you really? Wait, am I really? Wait. But yeah, my family got a little bit of money, and they promised me stuff that they couldn't give me. I I might be honest with you guys. I kinda grew up kinda frustrated about that because my family isn't the family that goes on trips much. I never left. I actually never left my country, and March this March was the first time I actually got out of my state. So yeah, we don't go on trips much. We don't visit places. That's frustrating. That's frustrating for me. And yeah, I'm the only person fluent in English in my family. The others know a little bit, but they are not fluent. I think my sister is kind of close to be fluent, but she's not as cool as me. I'm sorry. She's not as cool as me. I'm the coolest sibling. Um, but yeah, I think that if I have gone to Disney while I was a child, it would be frustrating to not understand what the characters are saying or what is actually going on. Now that I am an adult, I would love to go there. Like honestly, like I said, I would kill an infant child for this. It's like my biggest dream, and I know it sounds kind of lame. I know it sounds kind of lame. Every American that I met before, they told me, "Oh, I don't like Disney that much," and I would go like, "Oh my God, you don't like Disney that much?" But it's like my dream. But yeah, Americaya. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Americaya. Ahem. Old enough to drive? Am I too enough to drive? Yes, I I'm in the age of driving, but not in America, I think. Which no, wait. I don't know. I've heard that the cold Disneylands are in Tokyo and Paris, so it would be strange if there was only one in the US. But I think there must be two, at least in the US. But the one I wanna go is like the most famous one in the US, the one that is in Orlando. But yeah, it's my biggest dream to go there. Lately I've been thinking about going bankrupt. I was thinking about going bankrupt if it meant fulfilling my dream, but I still have to think about it. I don't know. Maybe I should start saving money because it's not impossible to go to America. I just needed to have a little bit of money. In the US, you need to be 16 to drive. Yes. I got confused because you guys gotta be like 21 to drink, and I thought it was the same thing about driving. But yeah, I'm old enough to drive. Self-proclaimed coolest sibling. Yes, I am the coolest sibling. Uh, Everyone in my family knows I'm fluent in English. I think it's amazing. Mm. I think it's amazing because they kind of praise me for that. They're like, "Oh, Lai, you're so cool and so smart. I wanna learn English someday and talk as beautiful as you." And they go like, "Oh my God, thank you so much, thanks so much. Your road to America seems very long." Yeah, my dream to go to America, but I lack the funds to go there. In my country, you can take bike license. Dude, you gotta take a license to drive a bike. You're kidding, right? Oh no, wait, I messed it up. I messed it up. Yeah, you you gotta you gotta you gotta take a license to ride a bike. Yeah. How about Universal Park? I would love to go there too. I would love to go there. Especially considering that you can meet both Bumblebee and Megatron. I love Transformers, but my biggest dream ever is Disneyland. I often dream about it. I like watching videos about Disney. When I was a kid, I used it to play that Disneyland Connect game on my Xbox. Like, I'm very frustrated in my life, all because I never got to Disneyland before. And something I was thinking about my VTuber journey as well is that I wanna I wanna enjoy my career to the fullest, which means one day I'm going to do a donathon. Donathon is the type of stream where the VTuber does silly goals in exchange of your money. Someday I'm going to do a donathon, and the main goal is to go to Disneyland. Yeah, yeah. I only need $2,000. I only need $2,000, and then I will be ready to go. And I'll buy stuff with my savings, but I would go there with $2,000. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It would be nice. It would be nice. There are some famous VTubers that gets so more than $2,000. I feel so humble. I feel so humble. I only need $2,000. Imagine a kid need a license to ride a tricycle. That's what I were thinking. I'm so stupid. Ask geeks on some menus. No, dude, Rin, that's technically not possible. That's technically not possible. But yeah, enough with the Disneyland talking, or else I'm going to punch anyone in this room for $2. So the next topic of conversation is theater and cinema. Hooray! I don't know if many of you guys know about that, but in real life, I study theater acting. I'm going to graduate as an actress by December. I'm going to be an actress in December. Yes, I'm going to be like a real actress. I'll be able to work in everything I want. That's a very special milestone for me because besides going to America, being an actress was like my biggest dream. I'm even going to do like a stream celebration when the time comes because I have to talk a lot about this journey I had. I've been studying for over 3 years and finally finishing feels so surreal. But yeah, I'm going to talk about theater and cinema more specifically in America because, as most of you guys know, America is the place that makes all the blockbuster movies. I'm heavily against that idea that only America produces the good movies. Meanwhile, all the other countries just make movies to be enjoyed by cold people or uh, festivals because, like, kind of elitists if you think about it. Like, only Americans do movies? Like, really? Like, uh, Brazilian movies are so weak. We got those once in a while. Like, we got we got amazing actors. We got amazing actors. One of our best actors almost got an Oscar. So yeah, we don't like the professionals, but we lack the budget and we lack the interest of the public in general. People only care about blockbusters, and I am not going to blame everyone else but me because I also love blockbusters. But sometimes I feel like the cinema industry should open more doors for other people from other nationalities. That would be very neat. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about this topic. What do you guys think? Theater and cinema in America. Do you guys like any plays or any movies in specific that you guys consider it being the most American thing ever? For me, Adam Sandler movies are the stuff that most reflect positively in America. I rarely go to cinema, never go to theater though. Oh, that's so sad. This year I got to the theater to watch a musical play, which was Beetlejuice. Uh, and it was amazing. I want to be a musical actress, a voice actress, but I also would love to be a cinema actress too. I like doing a movie. You do? Mm? Uh, I know Disney is better in Florida, but it's cheaper in California since it's closer to Brazil. Exactly, exactly, exactly. It's cheaper in California, closer to Brazil. That's kind of sad, isn't it? Wait, I forget. You learned English on your own and not school? Yes, yes, Geek-san. I'm going to talk more about how I learned English in a specific topic of the stream. But yeah, just so you know, yeah, I learned it on my own. That's why I kind of suck at it sometimes. Um, 50s Hollywood got a head start compared to other foreign undeveloped countries. Yeah, that's kind of sad. But that's the truth. Like, America was the pioneer of cinema, so we can't blame America much. They are the guys that know what how to do that stuff. I don't know Brazilian films, but in our country there are a lot of Brazilian soap operas on TV. Oh, there is like um what is very strong in Brazil are our soap operas. We got lots of soap operas. Um and they gives us a lot of money. They are our blockbusters. I would love to be an actress on a soap opera too. That would be nice. That would be nice. But I don't watch them much. I don't watch TV much. I only watch streamings or DVDs if I want to watch any movie. But yeah, I don't turn on the TV much. But yeah, whenever I think about my career as an actress, I think about how amazing it would be if I could study in America. You guys got so many cool stuff. I would love to be part of it. I think about it like daily. Of course, when I finish my studies, I'm going to try my hardest to, try to go to a college in America. Who knows what you guys think about my idea? It would cost my whole soul, but I would try. I would try. It would be nice. I would love it. But speaking about cinema more specifically, I would love to act on them, but movies that I really like that are American movies. I love Marvel movies. I love Disney movies. Like, I'm so generic. I have generic opinions. I'm so sorry. Um, but I love them. I love them very much. But I also love cult movies because I I believe that America has a huge chunk of cultural impact on cinema and theater and acting stuff in general. You guys are a very rich country when it comes to art, and I think that's amazing. That's why I would love to have a career there. That would be nice. Today, waifu's got skills. I think we can do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For real. And now, the topic after theater and cinema is English as a language. Because Giksa asked me if I learned English uh, on my own or through school. And like, I, as far as I know, not many Americans have a second language. You guys study Spanish on school, but you guys don't take it seriously. Like, um, learning Spanish isn't required to get a job. You guys only learn Spanish for the sake of learning a language and because Mexico is near from you guys. That's my opinion, at least. I'm sorry if I sound too stereotypical. Um, but in other countries, we are forced to learn English, but like it's okay if you don't know English. Like I don't know much people in real life that are fluent in English as much as I am. But also I don't think I'm super smart. I still mess up lots of stuff. I have some grammatical errors while grammatical mistakes while trying to speak out loud. But I can understand English perfectly fine, and I can write in English perfectly fine and read perfectly fine. I just have to improve a little bit of my talking. And also improving a little bit of my vocabulary. Uh, but yeah, I learned it on my own. Uh, of course, I had a bunch of English classes at school, but so you guys know, uh, I knew more about English than most of my English teachers. In fi- fifth grade, fifth grade, I had an English teacher that called the school's principal to tell her that I was smart as fuck. I had a high IQ only because I was already fluent in English and I could read like perfectly. So like it's so weird. Like you get praised for knowing English, and but sometimes I take um that compliments to myself because it was kind of hard, but not quite because I always got this, I always thought it was kind of easy to understand English, at least for me. I grew up with a lot of English in my life because I was always very obsessed with America and English as a language too. Um, if I could die and 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 be born again, I would love to grow up anywhere in the world where my first language would be English. I love this. I love this English. I love this language. Blah, 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 blah. Even though I mess up lots of stuff, I love this language. But it's not mainly about America. I really love to talk in English, and that's why I learned it on my own. And it's amazing because it let me understand and connect with you guys. So yeah, that's my TED talk. Read twindlings. It's an English word that. What does that mean? I'm learning English to impress someone I like. That's nice. Watch, I wanna go to college in America for degree wise. I wanna go in any college, but I wanna study more about acting. Even though I'm going my diploma as an actress, I would love to have like any sort of acting degree in the US, to be honest. Anything would be perfect for me. After World War II, we all learned German. Really? In my childhood, the choice was French and English. the majority of you guys actually know German and never heard about it. That's so cool. Why did you check the game? Yes. Back. What do I miss? Oh, you miss it. Me yapping about how I learned in English. It means twins. Really? Twindlings? Twindlings. But yeah. While I was learning English on my own, uh, some people asked me, what helped you by learning English? Like, what helped you learning English? Um, and then it's a kind of difficult. It's a kind of a difficult question to answer because basically all I did was watch movies and listen to songs and talk to people and play games and basically live. Basically live. I think that people who just learn languages in classes are kinda lame because the majority of them refuses to um have the language in their lives in a daily basis, and that's basically all I did with English. That's how I learned English, but I still have to improve. I think there's lots of stuff that I can improve in my speech and vocabulary and all that sort of stuff. But what do you guys think about my English? Is it nice? Do I speak properly? Can you guys understand me fine? Mm? English is my second language. Mine too. My mother studied German at school. That's so cool. I wish I also studied another cool language besides English. To be fair, in like ninth grade, grade, I studied Korean because I started studying at a Korean school. That's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain to you guys. Like, the owners of the school were Koreans, and they wanted to integrate Korean culture in our lives. So yeah, we were kind of forced to learn Korean. But I am not fluent in Korean, sadly. 10 out of 10 would understand everything you say. That's good. Oh, thank you. I love whenever people reassure me that I'm winning. Are you winning, son? Yeah. Yeah, I'm winning. If you guys understand what I'm saying, it's already a great start for me. Damn the stuff. Competition is too steep for acting. Maybe reconsider for something more practical job wise. Actually not. Actually not, Geekson. I don't think so. Like, there's a lot of competition in acting, but not much where I live here in Brazil. So my plan is basically what I would love to do for my career. I would love to go to America, have like any sort of degree for acting, and then go back to Brazil and do soap operas here, do some plays. Uh, but what I would love in my life would be to be able to at least do a trip to America once or twice a year. That would be awesome for me. That would be awesome. That's my ultimate life goal besides turning into an actress. Uh, but I don't know. I would work as an actress uh, in America only as a voice actress, or maybe if I turn in like hella famous, but I don't know if it would happen any sooner. Back when I was 14, I played game with a dictionary on my left hand. Really? I just pretended I actually knew any of those words. And sometimes I would ask my father what it meant. Like, my father isn't fluent in English, but he knows a little bit of it. Oh, Brazil, greetings from Mexico. Hi, hello. I would love to visit Mexico also. But hello. Oh, I always think it's so cool whenever someone from another country starts watching me. I love different cultures, like in general, not only just America and stuff. I love other countries. I would love to travel to other places too. Louis, your English is very good. Thank you. Did they translate anime in a country? Think dubbing anime would be fun job voice acting. Yes, they do. Recently, like in the past 10 years, they started dubbing anime, and it's a heavy product here where I live. So when when I finish my studies, I'm 100% turning into an anime voice actress. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe this will be what will happen. Come to my country. We have fragrant rice. Dude, I will go there. Yeah, I will go there. But yeah, enough talking about English as my language. Now we're going to the most exciting thing about this live stream, audience opinion featuring VTubers. Sadly, we're not going to have a guest, a live guest, but a few VTubers decided to drop by some videos replying to some questions I sent them, and also some viewers also replied to those questions through text, and I'm going to read them for you guys. Isn't that exciting that more people were participating to this live stream? Yes, I, I have friends. I have friends. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But yeah, I love whenever I interact with other VTubers. It's so important for me. It's so special. But yeah, let me set up those videos. We got two VTubers that recorded uh their answers for me. I'm going to set them up from right now. Wait, Fragrant Rice. What country is that? The legendary bully baby baby. That's a great idea. In my country, many people who are involved in pirate voice acting for anime are not officially employed. Same thing here in Brazil. That's a phenomenon that is currently happening. But yeah, I think that when I finish my studies, I will be 100% an anime voice actress. We have tacos on Saturday. I never tried tacos before. I'm so sorry. I'm I'm such a tacos poser. I do not know anything about tacos. I never tried them. But yeah, let's check those videos out. Where's the link for the first video? You guys, please wait while I'm setting things up. Okay, so we got two VTubers as my little guests for tonight's stream. They're not going to do live, they recorded videos like I told you guys just now. And we're going to react to them. Yeah, exactly. So, it's two VTubers. One is a girl and the other is a boy. And yeah, yeah. Let's go. What? Fan dubbing for anime for fun made them famous? Yeah, that's something that happens a lot actually. No tacos? Yeah, I never got them. I never got tacos honestly. I had a friend that insisted me to go to Taco Bell, but I always forget. I always forget. It's kind of expensive, so I'm afraid that I might buy it and it's not that good. Like I think the Mexican food is good, but a fast food chain of Mexican food, I don't know, sounds kind of sus. I have a feeling that it might not be the real thing. So yeah. Okay, first video of our little guests is, wait, let me hide it. and then hide it again. Uh, this girl right here, she's going to reply to some questions I made for her on Twitter. She's Mira Moonfall from a VTuber group called Love Chew. Isn't she cute? Okay, I'm going to mute my background and I'm going to load her video that she made for us. Oh, she made especially for us.
Hi there, my name is Mira Moonfall, and I am sadly an American. So I will be
Yes,
answering some questions today. First
yes.
question is, how long have you been living in America? I've been living in America my whole entire life.
Uh huh.
How is it going, or how is your school life? What's your opinion about America's education system? So I originally was born near New York City, and then I ended up moving to upstate New York.
Yeah, she's from
And I
New
do
York.
find from that experience that the education system is not consistent. So when I was in downstate New York, the education system was actually a year ahead of like the curricular in general. Then when I went
Uh,
to upstate New York, I basically had to relearn a year's worth of work in
dude,
general. I
that's
don't
kind
really
of
know like how to
troublesome.
describe it. Just it was a lot slower, so I don't think it's consistent. And I also do think that we need to revamp the education system.
I'm going to pause here because I wanted to emphasize something that Mira-chan said, which is about the education system. Bro, you guys are so hella confusing about your education system. You guys have like two more years in your curricular system. Compare it to Brazil at least, because in high school in Brazil we got like 3 grades and you guys got like 4. One is called sophomore, the other is senior year, the other is whatever. What the fuck? If you buy Taco Bell, you can't commission it. Or yes. Oh no, Light is losing a mod. No, I quit my job as a mod, and I'm going to sing for her. No, increase the volume. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had no idea she was talking too low. Um, but dude, yeah, she said this thing about the education system. It's very troublesome. Heck no, joking. Yeah, but appreciate Mira Chance. She's so cute. Look at her. But anyways, I'm gonna unpause her. Let her talk. Let her cook.
System. There's a lot of things that we are not taught that we need to be taught, like how to do your taxes or
Oh, we
a
we aren't taught
mortgage,
to do
whatever
that
else. I
neither.
mean, I did learn those things, but I had to take a special class to learn that. I think it should be in your basic curricular, right? How's your work life? What's your job like? If you're unemployed or want to switch jobs, what career would you like to pursue? So it's actually kind of funny that you asked that because unfortunately I have a chronic illness which does affect my ability to work. I have chronic pain and possibly fibromyalgia, and the
Fibro.
disability system here
Oh, I
is
already heard about it.
awful.
I'm
The
so
healthcare
sorry,
system here
Myra.
is awful. So pretty much streaming is my only form of work, and whatever I make from that and donations and stuff is so appreciated for that reason. My husband is the one who works. He is self-employed, but because he's self-employed, and I
Hmm.
guess I would be too, we pay a lot in taxes. America is very greedy when it comes to taxes, and we also have to pay for our own health care. And you
Okay, I'm hella pausing this video because I wanna emphasize so many things she says. Firstly, I'm so sorry, Myra. I'm so sorry I made a question for you. Like I feel a little guilty whenever I talk about something to someone, and this question might sound kind of sensitive for them. I didn't knew that Myra uh had a chronic thing. a chronic disease. That's why she said. Uh, before I made the questions for her, only after I made the questions, I went to her profile and saw that. But um, speaking about live streaming as your only source of income, that's that's a good thing. That's a great thing that you're you can do it. Because I think a little bit about Ira Mouse, because as far as I know, she's also got a chronic disease, and like I think that she's an example that you can do what you want, even though there's something stopping you. Like you can reach your dreams. You can reach your dreams independently if they might not seem possible. I might have worded that horribly, but what I'm trying to say is that I think you're going to to reach your success as a VTuber, Myra. I just wanted to emphasize that. I just wanted to emphasize that. Uh, and I think that America itself as a place, it's kind of encouraging new content creators, and I think you should embrace that opportunity. Kind of. I mean, kind of, because now to think about it, there are content creators from everywhere, but I think it's heavier in America. Like America, lots of Americans can support others differently from Brazilians, because dude, if I were a streamer that only streamed in Portuguese, I wouldn't have the amount of support I have by streaming in English. So I have the feeling that like America and English speakers in general, they support each other a lot more. I have no idea. Me and my friend designed Ira Mouse's fake hot sauce. Wanna see? Yes, of course. That's what awkward. I'm so sorry if I sounded awkward. Hey sis, I sent you a message in Discord, but you can see whenever you want, alright? Yes, I still have my Discord account up, but I don't have my Discord server anymore. Like when is your collaboration with Kali coming out? Only if Kali from Hololive knew about my existence. When you have sickness, God help you. Yeah, but yeah, Mira is going to be very successful in what she wants. Oh my God, my English is failing me.
You may be asking, why have I not tried for disability? My mom's been on disability for over 10 years now because she does have fibromyalgia as well. It just, they limit you on so many things, especially if you are
Oh,
married.
I-
They will
America
limit your
limits
income,
people.
and especially
Is
with the
that
economy nowadays,
what
that's, I
I'm
feel like it's
trying
going
to
to be
explain?
impossible to even live like a decent life. We barely scrape by as it is because of how ridiculous it is here.
Dude, I'm going to emphasize another thing about um being having a chronic pain and stuff. I think that it's much simpler is simpler a word. It's more simple to treat that stuff outside US, because okay, life, like I was analyzing this whole stream, life can be kind of great in America, but when it comes to you need medical assistance, it might suck, because they charge too much for things that are free in some other places. For example, in Brazil, she says she has fibromyalgia. Is that how you say it? Um, I'm I'm pretty sure you can at least start treatment for free here in Brazil. And I get so sad to think that there are a lot of people struggling to seek treatment because they can't pay for the amount that the hospital's charges, it makes my heart drop. I get hella sad, like for real. I get hella sad whenever I hear about chronic diseases, because I never know what to say. It's a very sensitive topic, but I got the feeling that everything I might say might sound rude because I don't live it, I don't experience it. So I try to support as many people as I can. It can be through donations or something like that. I'll always try my best to help those that needs. Sad pog, I need a drink. Oh, Geekson, chill. It's not. Like I don't know. A reality check. Yes, we're getting a reality check. See, that's half of the reason why I call it some VTuber guests to answer my questions, because me as a foreigner, I might think lots of good stuff about America, but real Americans have a lot of stuff to say, and I'll take everything as an advice. For example, if I had any chronic disease, it would be a terrible idea to go to live in the US in the first place. So yeah, uh it's good to have a reality check sometimes, dudes. Do your best donating. But yeah, um guys, follow Mira Moonfall. I am going to send a link to her Twitter after this video.
Next question. Do your family have any traditions or strong cultural mannerisms? So actually, my whole family, except for me and my mom, immigrated from Germany. So growing up, I was very
German.
Catholic. We always did German um cultural practices like advent calendars, going to church all the time, etc. So, yeah, we do, and this does actually answer another question that you asked me later, is if I were to leave, I would definitely go to Germany. What's your opinion about foreigners? Do you keep contact with people from different nationalities daily? I don't think there's anything wrong about foreigners. They just want to try to live a better life. But the thing is that America's not what it used to be. It's not the land of the free anymore. You're not getting anything out of it. I kind of wonder if it's even worth coming here for that reason. Though, I do like how America is culturally diverse. I really like that. But it's so unfortunate we still struggle with things such as racism today. You would think in a country
Mm-hmm.
where there are so many people from different nationalities, different ethnicities and backgrounds that it wouldn't be such a problem here, but you see it almost daily and it's pretty disgusting. So, I have no issue with foreigners. Definitely not. What is the best thing about America? Best thing is, like I said, the cultural diversity. I really like that. You learn a lot about different people. And there are
Yes,
some cool
I
places to
I love
travel.
the
I've always
cultural
wanted to go to the
diversity
Grand
too.
Canyon. I've always wanted to go to Disney, which you mentioned that in another question as well. I will say,
Disney.
like, for example, the area I live is so
I asked
beautiful. I love
everyone
the
about
forest. I love the
Disney.
mountains. So it really just depends on where you are. What's the worst thing? Definitely the healthcare system. The economy is just horrible right now, and everyone says they're hiring, but they're not. Like, I don't know what the point is.
Mm, I heard about that
Going to
problem
Disney
too.
is my biggest dream ever since I was a little doll. Have you ever gone there or another themed park? Tell me everything you know about it. I would love to know. So personally, I never been to Disney. It's very expensive. Thousands of dollars. And especially because I would have to fly or drive there, that's even more expense for me. I've always wanted to go though. It is so beautiful, so magical. Though you
Mira,
do
let's
have to
go
keep in
together.
mind though,
Let's
when
go
it
to
comes to
Disney
Disney, their
together.
food is expensive. The hotel is expensive. Getting there is expensive. So it's definitely like not a very often thing unless you live super close and you could get the yearly pass. But I would love to go sometime. Other than that, I used to go to an amusement park all the time in Pennsylvania with my family every year.
Pennsylvania
They're
is a
still
real
pretty cheap. Would you
place.
exchange your life in
It's
America
not
to live somewhere
something
else in
that
the world?
Hotel
Which country would you
Transylvania
prefer
made
to
up.
go to? Like I said, I would love to
Oh,
go to Germany just because of the sheer fact that My family's from there, and I could probably get citizenship easily, um, due to the policy that they have. But if I had to go anywhere else, probably Canada, Japan. I don't know. But if I could leave this place, I definitely would. Leave a message for chat if you like. Okay, well, my name is Mira Moonva. I am your favorite shape-shifting VTuber. I mainly play Final Fantasy 14 RPGs with some horror. Feel free to follow me on Twitch. Thank you so much for having me, and I hope you guys learned a bit. I know I didn't really say much. I just don't have a great opinion about America. I used to like it a lot as a kid, but there's just so much going on, and we definitely need a change. So, thank you. Have a good one. Bye.
Dude, I learned it a lot about Mira's video. Yes, she emphasized it a lot about the healthcare system. I agree with her because I never been in America, but judging by what everyone says and what I see happening with both friends and unknown people, you guys are struggling a lot with that because it's so unnecessary. Like, if I am in America and I I get a little cut in my wrist, uh, the hospital surely is going to charge me like $10,000 uh to fix my issue. Like, it's so weird. And dude, I know. Uh I know I'm not good with words. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I if I sound terrible. I don't know. But I really wanted to emphasize that um wait, what did I wanted to emphasize? Wait, I forgot. Wait, let me put my background music again. Let's go. Um, so I think it was very important to have this strong opinion about the healthcare system coming from someone who has chronic illness. Um, because like I told you guys earlier, America is like uh the place I wanted to go the most in my life, and I love there even though I have never been there, but I like to know about the cons of going there. I'm not someone with a chronic disease, but I struggle with trying to breathe. So I can't even imagine if I got like a strong cold or pneumonia all over again. That would be very troublesome to deal with that if I was in the US. Something I solve it for free here in Brazil. It makes me very sad thinking about all those people that are in need of medical assistance but can't afford it. So it makes me so sad actually. But Myra to I'm happy for Myra to, you know, try to overcome her difficulties by being a streamer, a VTuber, doing what she likes. Having a husband, having a good relationship with someone, I think that's very cool and very sweet. And also, I should congratulate her for being like open-minded about her relationship because you know, even though we are all indies, I don't see much VTubers, female VTubers, talking about their relationships, if they have a boyfriend or a husband or not. I thought it was cool that Myra talked about her husband even for a little bit, and I am glad someone's there to look up for her, to look after her. I'm happy. I'm happy to meet this amazing person. How about you guys? I'm so sorry for yapping, and don't read the chat. I'm so sorry. um, well, the whole world kind of sucks now at the moment. Not just America and my own country. Yes, the whole world sucks, but I think that America got worse by the time being. Brazil got a little bit better, but we still got some stuff going on. But not as terrible as before. Uh, like many people died in the COVID because our president refused to buy the vaccines. Um, it was like the worst event that happened to us. But then the 2022 elections got up and we were saved. But I'm not someone who praises candidates. I don't like praising presidents because they all got their flaws, and um, we got lots of corruption. Like all of our politicians do money laundering and everything. So I'm not someone who praises politicians in general. Um, but yeah, we're doing better than we were before. But I think the other way around happened to America. It's so sad. It makes me sad. She's doing her best in her life. Yeah, yeah. I'm happy for Myra. Also, let me link her Twitter to you guys. Wait, let me just hide my browser for a second, because yeah, I got secrets that I can't tell you guys. Where she is? Okay, here's her. Here's her Twitch. Twitch? No, it's her Twitter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. She got a website. Wow. Wait. Where's her Twitch? There it is. I'm going to send to you guys too. Yippee! Now you guys can follow Myra.
O lanche está servido.
Myra. How do I... Wait. Oh no, I got an ad. I got an ad and you guys could hear it. It was so creepy. It was so creepy. But yeah. Let me turn on my browser again. I got a... What the name of this movie again? Despicable Me. No. What is the what is the name of the movie that has those little personalities? I forgot. Dude, what's the name of it? What's the name of it? I have no idea. I have no idea. Inside Out. Inside Out. Inside Out. Inside Out. I will say it would be smarter to not tell the viewers about your private life, cause the big money simps prefer to donate to single VTubers. I'm laughing because it's so true. It's so true. Inside Out? Yes, I was thinking about Inside Out. But yeah, are you guys going to watch Inside Out 2 in theaters? I think I will. But yeah, this is Myra's Twitch. And now we have our second VTuber guest to be here today with us. He also recorded himself replying to our questions. But his video is a little bit longer. It's quite longer. But it's not a problem. It's great. I'm so happy that someone took their time to reply to my silly questions. Those simps like singles. Dude, where can I find those simps, by the way? Okay, joke. Where's the other guy? There he is, a male VTuber. What is this guy going to yap about?
Hello, y'all. I am Depth Driver, the Space Marine VTuber,
Hi.
and at the time of this stream, I am at work. So, unfortunately, I'm having to do
Oh no,
this
he's
pre-recorded,
trapped in work
but hopefully
realm.
it stays interesting or useful or somehow entertaining. Um,
Damn, it
but I do
sounded
have the
so
questions
loud. Wait.
here, so we're going to get right into it. The first one is, how long have you been living in America? So I've been here my whole life, which is almost 20 years now, and I haven't
Wow.
really moved any.
20.
I've been pretty much in the same city, roughly, the whole time. Um, so really nothing
You're
there. Just my
here.
whole life. I am
Oh.
American through and through. So number two is, how is or how was your school life?
Dude,
And
he's
what
in
is
the
your opinion
chat.
about America's education system? So I am currently in college, university, whatever. We use them interchangeably mostly. Um, I'm about to start my third year in getting a degree in computer science.
Oh,
But
that's so nice.
to me, I live at home still, which is great because I can, you know, be a VTuber. Um, but college is just more school to me. But I can speak.
Wait, ayo, you guys couldn't listen to the video? What the fuck? For me, it was playing like perfectly fine. Like, it was showing. It was showing that the audio was up. What's going on? Wait, where's my thingy? Where's my stream thing? The sound is fluctuating. What do you mean fluctuate? Be more specific. Be more specific, please. what 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 does fluctuating means? Also, while I try to get this problem fixed, hi depth diver. It's kind of quiet and fading in and out. Not sure what's happening. Do you guys want me to rewind the video to the very beginning? Hmm? Will it be better? Hmm? Yeah, fading in and out is more accurate to say. Yeah, sorry that we have an accent. He's a foreigner, so English is not his first language. Same goes for me. That's why. That's why. That's why I'm stupid. No, that's why I'm a dummy. That's why I'm a dummy. But okay, we were only 1 minute in the video. We can totally go back. Please tell me if it's too low or loud. Okay, let me know. Let me know.
Hello, y'all. I am Depth Driver, the Space Marine VTuber, and at the time of this stream, I
It's
am at
him.
work.
Hello
So,
again.
unfortunately, I'm having to
We're
do this
we're
pre-recorded,
watching you for the second
but
time. The
hopefully it
first
stays
minute for the
interesting
second
or
time. Hello,
useful
that
or
dive from the past.
somehow entertaining. Um, but I do have the questions here, so we're going to get right into it. The first one is, how long have you been living in America? So, I've been here my whole life, which is almost 20 years now, and I haven't really moved any. I've been pretty much in the same city, roughly, the whole time. Um, so really nothing there. Just my whole life. I am American through and through. So number two is, how is or how was your school life? And what is your opinion about
Tallies.
America's education system? So, I am currently in college,
I'm also in
university,
college.
whatever.
Hi, hello.
We use them interchangeably mostly. Um, I'm about to start my third year
I'm in the
in
last
getting
year
a
of
degree in
college.
computer
Am I your
science.
senpai?
But to me, I live at home still, which is great because I can, you know, be a VTuber.
Still too low
Um,
voice? God damn it.
but college is just more school to me. But I can speak about the primary. Okay, primary school for us. I don't know what everyone else calls it. Um, but K through 12 for us. For me, it was honestly pretty easy. Um, I always got put in the smart person classes. I like to say I'm intelligent, but not smart because I can ace and test, but I don't have a lick of common sense. I'll make the worst
I'm
mistakes at
terrible
the
at
worst
math.
times,
Are we at the same
but
boat?
I can impress
Maybe?
people with math or something. That's supposed to be useful, apparently. I haven't found out why yet, but they tell me it is. Um, so for me, it was pretty easy because just having to, like, you can only go to a certain level in public school before it becomes inaccessible to everyone else. So I didn't struggle much in school. Um, in college, it's pretty much the same way for me. Um, it's not even like I'm usually not concerned about any of it, which is part of the reason I can be a VTuber because
I'm thinking.
I don't have to spend so much time doing other stuff. But the education system as a whole, so my family, a lot of my family has been teachers slash
Oh,
is teacher or
that's
teachers.
nice.
Um,
That's nice.
so
School was always
I feel like I know a
present in
little
your
more
life.
than
Is
the
it a
average person.
curse?
I feel like our education system, at least the public school K through 12 that's
This
required
guy
for
looks
everybody.
someone from Hot
Um,
Wheels. I'll take that as a
I think it does
compliment.
decent
He looks dope.
for one
I'm book
entity,
smart, not everyday
i.e., the
smart.
government, trying to
That's
provide
pretty
education for
amazing.
so many people.
I find it
But
amazing.
there are a lot of things it could improve in. Um, my main gripe would be
Totally
tests and stuff
falling
like that because
for her to the American
you
senpai.
want us to memorize
Yeah,
stuff
I'm
instead
thinking.
of
I'm
actually learning it.
analyzing what
And
he's
I think some
saying.
of my best teachers ever were the ones that made their own test and made it so that we couldn't just memorize stuff because the problems we saw on the test were never problems we'd done before, but instead they were a combination of problems we'd done before. So we had to learn how to not only do the problems but then adapt them to do them together and just kind of think for ourselves a little more. And that was incredibly useful. One of the best teachers I've ever had. Um, but unfortunately, there are so many that aren't like that, and partially because it's just not reasonable. The class size I was in with that teacher was like 12 people. It was pretty small, and it was an honors level class, so we all had at least decent intelligence. We could figure it out, even if it wouldn't be fair to ask everyone else to do it. But
Hmm.
I feel like the teachers get the short end of a stick sometimes.
Wait, I'm going to pause for a little bit because as you can see, I like to pause to emphasize something I want to say instead of just overlapping what he's saying with my yapping, with my thoughts. It's nice to hear a little bit more about the education system, but what he's saying about how it works to do tests and stuff, it makes me think about my school life too. He said both in the video and in my chat that he's book smart and not life smart. I'm the other way around. Like I'm smart when it comes to languages and literature. Literature. I'll never learn how to pronounce this word, man. Um, but I'm terrible with math, and I suffered so much back in school. But most of Brazilians makes fun of Americans because our math is way more complex than what they teach to American kids. So I'm terrible in math, but I would be considered a genius in America. That lives rent free in my head. But don't get me wrong, that's not that is exaggerated, to be honest. I always my grades were always a bunch of zeros uh in math, but I would get like a C or a B plus in America if I study it there, because it's like you guys uh stuff in school are easier than in my country, at least. I think that's a good thing, actually. But I would always struggle with math because I have dyscalculia. Have I already told you guys that? LIENOHR is smart when it comes to get wrecked in games. Shh, shush, shush. You'd be a big fish in a small pond. A big fish in a small pond. I love it. New boyfriend now? No! 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 That's basically an exams. All your props combined, it'd be a big robot like Power Rangers. Powered, bro. I wanna be a Power Ranger.
Because as the public, we ask them to stay up to a certain standard, but then they get asked by their superiors to do so much extra, and it's a very complicated situation, but
Wait,
I feel like it's decent for
I
what it
assume that
is.
you mean math, not
And I
meth.
think I was
Nor
like,
so
stop
they
trying
we
to explain
pronounce
that
the
before it
same
gets too
way.
confusing, and I spent 30 minutes going on a rant about it. Um, so question number 3. How is your work life?
Math,
What's your
math,
job like?
math,
If
math,
you're unemployed
math,
or want to
math,
switch
math,
jobs,
math.
which career would you like to pursue? So I literally just work in fast food right now. Um, college is paid for, so I'm pretty much just paying for gas and insurance right now.
That's literally me.
So I don't
I
work a
work
lot,
to pay to
but it
college
is
stuff. It
enough for what I
sucks.
need. And like I said in the last question, I'm getting a degree in computer science. So I think my best answer to this question would be, in the future, I would like to work with either game design, because
Math, math, math,
obviously,
math, math, math,
but
math, math.
like being a programmer for some game or another. I don't know. Or I'd like to work for the government doing most anything, mainly because of
Work
benefits.
to the
Like
government?
I'd be
Is there something you're trying to
lying
hide from me?
like a lot if I said I'm not working for the money. Like I get wanting to work in a field you enjoy, but there's a couple of different things I could probably enjoy doing in life. Computer science just happens to be the most lucrative field for that. Um,
All my
so
all
I
my
mean, yeah, I think
friends
that's
that
all I got for that
studies
one.
computer
Number
science
4,
also has the same
does your family
opinion.
have any traditions or strong cultural mannerisms? Examples: celebrating specific holidays, religions, etc. Um, we pretty much just celebrate the quote unquote big holidays in America, so like Christmas, Easter,
Like
all those.
Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. Say
Other,
Thanksgiving.
I guess Easter is religious.
Say Thanksgiving.
My family is
You guys only have
Christian.
Thanksgiving as a
Um,
tradition that only
so
you
we
guys have.
celebrate Christian holidays, and then I, Christmas is kind of halfway religious, but also not. Um, it's kind of a weird place because I don't
Science.
think, I mean, no, Christmas is no longer just a Christian holiday. Granted, it didn't start
Yeah,
out that way either, but
everyone celebrate
we don't have
Christmas
to worry about that.
nowadays.
And then my family is pretty much entirely American for like the past 5 or 6 generations, so there's not enough of anything else to say we
He
are
doesn't
anything
have
else
foreigners
to
in his
celebrate
family.
or
Sounds wrong.
practice
We gotta fix
traditions
that.
like we are anything else. Um, like I'm
Yes,
just
Independence
enough
Day. I forgot
Scottish
about that.
slash Irish to be pale and have freckles, and that's it. Um, like America is a like we call it a mixing pot country slash culture for a reason. Like our culture is just a
Japan
mix of everybody
celebrates Christmas
else's,
like crazy. They do.
and
They
so
do.
we don't really do anything special culturally or with its
Wait,
extra holidays.
I wanna
I don't know.
emphasize something. I wanna emphasize something again. Um, Christmas basically stopped it being a Christian celebration. Everyone celebrates Christmas nowadays. Um, especially Japan, just like Rin said. Um, yeah, that's basically it. But uh, holidays that only America has, I think it's Thanksgiving and Independence Day.
But I don't know how to phrase that, but pretty boring there. Number 5. What's your opinion about foreigners? Do you contact?
Yeah,
Do
it's
you keep
basically
contact with people
mixing
from
and
different
mixes a bit
nationalities
too
daily?
much. It's so mixed
Um,
LIENOH in
I
between.
mean,
Me? What do you mean?
I'd say
What do you
America was
mean?
kind of
Now,
originally
now it's a capitalism
marketed, if you
celebration.
will,
Yeah.
as a country for everybody. So it'd be kind of messed up to say, everybody can no longer be here. Because, that was kind of our whole thing for, 300 years? Something like that? 400 years? I don't know. And, I mean, who cares? My computer just shut off. Here, don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't touch my
Bro,
mouse.
his
That's not good.
computer's boycotting him. What
I
the
got really weird. I thought power
fuck?
went out or something. My screen went black.
Boycott.
But I mean, I don't care what language you speak, what you look like, whatever. I mean, we're all human. It doesn't matter. Do you
Liar,
keep
I'm a
contact with people
doll.
from different
I'm a
nationalities
doll.
daily?
I am not a human.
Not in person. Although, to be fair, I don't interact with other Americans too often daily.
Oh,
Kind of an
that's
introvert.
interesting.
But I mean, I guess I play games with a couple Brits most days. That's about it, actually. I talk with random people. I interact with random people on Twitter all the time from all over the place and
I
who knows
always
where.
get boycotted by my
But
computer. It
interpersonally,
hates
like
me.
IRL, I usually don't interact with many people at all, much less foreigners. I don't live in a city big enough to have a huge foreign population.
I'm going to fix that because
What's the
I'm going to
best thing
live in
about
your
America?
walls.
So, if I was funnier, I would make, a joke. But I'm not. So, I mean, seriously though, probably have to just say the opportunities you get because it's such a big country, um, one of the largest economies in the world. You have so many companies that have headquarters here, so many different like economical or like career opportunities. It's unreal. Um,
Did you
like
guys see
I know we give
that?
our government crap about spending so much money on the military, but they spend a lot of that civilian side. The number of jobs that creates is ridiculous. I've got friends that are doing things with companies, and I don't know how much they were supposed to tell me or how much I'm allowed to say, so I won't. But they were doing things with companies, with the government, and it ended up really well for them. But there's just so many people, so
Yo.
many companies, and just honestly so much money to go around that it's like there's a reason America gained that reputation as a place to go make a life because
Yes.
like
Very.
I know
Very.
Europe is very not quite borderless, but I know there's a lot of overlap between things in Europe. I can't speak of the rest of the world. I honestly can't speak about on the rest of the world. I'm gonna be honest that North American education stereotype is kind of real with me. Um, but I know Europe is there's some overlap, but all the countries are very small. You don't have room for a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff there, but it's just you can't compare that to a place the size of the U.S. Um, and the worst thing about America, I say hands down, without a doubt, politics. I'm not going into it. I'm with
Bring
Obi-Wan on
back the
this one. If you have
gun.
watched Star Wars,
Bring back
I'm
the
not brave
gun
enough for
and say it's
politics.
the worst thing about
It's
America. I dare
it's
you.
an absolute dumpster fire, and that's as far as I'm willing to go. So 8. Going Disney is my biggest dream ever since I was a little doll. Have you ever gone there or another theme park? Tell me everything you know about it. I would love to know. I have been to Disney. It's been 11 years, roughly. So I was like 9, and I remember finding out we were going to Disney. My parents. I thought it was kind of odd because my parents told us we were going to see our grandparents across the state, and so we start packing as we usually do, but they seemed to be packing a little extra, so I thought it was a little weird. But I mean, whatever. I was 9. Like oh, that's weird. Anyways, I mean, I didn't think anything of it. And we got about halfway across the state and met up with our grandparents. And I know me and my brother were really confused. Wait a second. We're supposed to be going to see them. What's up with this?
This is so cute.
And our parents told us we were going to Disney. We were really excited, of course, because we were young. Disney was the place to go. That your friends talked about it, but everyone wanted to go, and it was fun. We went there. It was a 6 to 8 hour drive. From where we met our grandparents in South Carolina to
Where
Disney.
the fuck do you live?
Relatively short, actually. I'll expand on that later. But I remember we stayed there for a week.
Dude, it takes a
We spent
while.
a day at each of the different parks. There's 5 of them, right? I think there's 5 of them. And I honestly don't remember too much of that trip.
Oh, they
I know I
must
had
be so
fun.
sad.
I remember a couple of the rides. So like Space Mountain is one of the big famous ones. I think Splash Mountain just got torn down a couple years
Splash
ago.
Mountain
or
does not
somewhat
exist
recently.
anymore.
I
I've
forgot when I
never
heard
been
about
to
that.
Disney, but I know about a couple
I think Space
of
Mountain's the
rides.
really famous one. That was pretty cool. A little terrifying as a 9-year-old, but it was fun. I remember lots of walking, in Florida heat and humidity. So I think it was like 96, 98 degrees, almost 90% humidity. It was pretty miserable. But it was overall a fun experience.
Wait, 1 second. Before
Oh.
he go to the next question, I gotta do something. I'm gotta do something that it's on my head for the entire time he was talking about Disney. Okay, so I added this question because, as I said in this stream as well, I love Disney. I would kill an infant child to go there. I'm trying to find something. Wait, I'm trying to find something here on my computer. Okay, so this is me, right? This is me. And then Depth Diver Senpai, Depth Diver Senpai, Depth Diver, Depth Diver Senpai. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm so sorry for my pronunciation. My English is failing me right now. But um um Depth Senpai, I gotta ask you something. Can we can we go to this 1 bazillion hours trip to go to Disney World? Can we do that? Yes, please, 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 please. Please, can we go there? 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 We could go there. They could go there. Let's continue to what we were doing.
I wouldn't do it again. Because I went once. I can say I went. I've been. But
No,
it's,
simple.
in my opinion now, as
I don't know why
legally
I'm
an adult.
drinking.
I'm still confused about that. Government says I'm adult. apparently I'm an adult. Oh well. Um, I'm sure other people know that feeling, but it's just expensive, and there's a lot of people, and people's the big thing for me. But I don't really feel any desire to go back. But
Wait,
instead of that,
what did you say?
after
You're not
that
gonna
year, that was
use
in
any other than
2013.
Geeksa? Holy shit.
Our parents and us and our grandparents actually decided to start taking road trips every summer, which is why I mentioned that the 6 to 8 hour drive was somewhat short earlier. Because the year after Disney, we went to Arizona, and that
Arizona, the
was
place Geeksa
a
lives.
I
Oh
think
my
the
god.
trip we were going for 27 days, and I think we drove between 6 and 7,000 miles just to get across the country. Was a little over two. I think we
I
drove
wanna
somewhere
go
around
with you already, your
2,000
big
out
sister.
there, and we
I
drove
will be your big
over
sister
two
for
back.
$10.
But we've been doing that
I'm
for
joking.
we did that for a while, but then we had to stop as I had stuff to do during the summer at school, and now my brother's going through the same school, and so we're not.
Wait, I gotta pause for a little bit because I wanted to emphasize how cool your family is for bringing you over road trips, and they even did a little bit of surprise before making you go to Disney with your brother. It's so cute. It's something that I really wanted, that I live it in my childhood because I never had it. I said it earlier in the stream, but my family never they never actually go places. Um so I never went to road trips or anything. We use it to have a beach house. Also, I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know the difference in the pronunciation of beach, which is the the place with water, and bitch, the curse word. I don't know how to dif, bro, why does my English suck so much today? But yeah, what I wanted to tell you that is that we used it to have a beach park, but a beach, dude. Why am I so unserious? Wait, we use it to have a beach apartment, like was in front of the sea and everything, and it was cool, but we didn't go on much road trips. My parents hated each other. I don't know why I'm bringing this up. But yeah, I'm so happy for you. Adepsa. Wait, dude, you gotta bring me to Disneyland. Dude, you gotta bring me to Disneyland. No cap.
Not doing it this summer, but we still like to travel. But those days we were going, you know, 8 to 12
Wait,
hours in the car,
beach is pronounced as
and
beach,
five,
beach, beach,
six,
beach, beach.
I think at 1.700 miles in a day,
My family did
and
bring
just
me and my
sitting
bros
there
to
riding,
Wentworth. That's basically a
and
water park.
it got boring, but it was really
The
fun,
name of it.
and got to see a whole bunch of different stuff.
Each state
I know at
feels
this
like a
point this is
different
nowhere near
country
the
on road
original
trips.
question, but I thought
USA
it was
must
just
sound
something
thick.
cool that I think is unique to the U.S. because I don't know. I feel like there's probably some hassle in taking a drive that long to go through Europe or Asia or South America or anywhere else really. Just crossing that many borders, but in the U.S. you can do it, and I still have never seen the Pacific.
South America?
Like
Would
I
you
mean,
would you go to Brazil?
we drove like 2,000, 2,500 miles, and we didn't even reach the other side, which is kind of crazy, but also it's just really cool because we got to stop and do things and all that other stuff along the way. But I have no idea where I was going with that actually. That thought just left my head. Maybe we'll find it again in a minute. I don't know. I'm doing this all in one take because I don't feel like video editing right now. I am tired. I just got home from work. I'm going to work again tomorrow.
You start to
um,
get tired of each
but
other
also
putting
this is just
stress
me.
on those road
I don't
trips.
I don't want to
I can
fake things like that.
imagine.
Um, I have been to other theme parks.
Seems like
I
there are
don't
some
remember what they were.
interesting
We have
thing
a
in
lot of them,
Brazil. Cool, cool.
but
Good to
I'm
know. Good to
honestly
know.
less of a theme park guy, more of a like museum, honestly, type of guy. Like, and I will expand on that one for a second. My favorite one. First time we ever did it was in 2014 on that trip. We did it again a couple years ago. 2 years ago at this point. Yeah, 2 years ago. Um, it was the Pima Air and Space Museum in Tucson, Arizona, and it is a massive
I'm going to
air and
note.
space museum
I'm going
that
to write that
has
down.
just tons of different aircraft and a few spacecraft. From I think the earliest was a biplane from shortly after
Be
World War
sure to
One,
go to Libreville,
and then
Brazil.
it's
Where the
holding
fuck is
things all the way
Libreville?
up
There's no
to
such thing as
I think it
a
had
place
a
called
few
Libreville in Brazil.
like F-16s, F-18s that were just retired, in the past decade, which is pretty sick. Um, but I think it was like a 6 acre. I don't know how many meters that is. I don't know how many. To be honest, our measurements are so weird. I couldn't even tell you how many square miles a acre is. To be honest, I don't know. Don't worry, we don't know either. The metric system is better. I will. I might be one of the few Americans to say that. I don't know. Maybe there's more of me, but the metric system definitely makes a lot more sense. I don't know if I could ever switch to using it because that would be a difficult transition. But yeah, either way,
You
completely
sure
random
about that?
tangent. It
Sure
was a
about that?
big, big museum with a whole bunch of different hangars, and it was really cool to see. Mainly because I really like aircraft. I like flying stuff. I also like history. So that's just kind of my thing. I remember the
There's
museums a
no
lot better
such
than I
thing as
remember theme
a
parks or
place
anything.
called
Because
Libreville
theme
in
parks are
Brazil.
very peoply, and
You're making
I
things
don't
up.
much care for peoply. Some people were nice. A lot of people were not. Um, I think I'll stop going on tangents for that question now, because I don't have a great answer that directly answers that question. Um, Number 9. Would you exchange your life in America to live somewhere else in the world? Which country would you prefer to go to? Oof.
Ooh,
I don't think I could say yes. I would love to visit other countries. Absolutely love to.
but only
I
visit.
really hope I
I
can
bet.
someday. But I also don't think it would be. I mean, I don't really see a reason to. America's got our problems. I'm sure other countries have their
Yeah,
problems
but
once you've lived
imagine
there
if
and you know
there
about it.
was a reason
But
for you to go
I'm happy
to
where I
another
am.
place. Like if
Everything I know
if
is here.
America stopped
I don't really have a
existing.
reason or desire to like start over like that. Um, I mean, I would absolutely go visit and live in another country for I don't know, maybe a year. I think I could do that,
I use Celsius
but
instead of
I don't think I'd want
Fahrenheit.
to permanently move
Fahrenheit.
to another
Yeah.
country. And for which country you'd want to go to? Probably somewhere in Europe.
I use
Not gonna
Celsius
lie,
because that makes more
mainly
sense.
just because I want to see the museums there too. I'm very much a history nerd. Um, Probably I don't know. I mean England would be easy because I don't have to learn another language for that. Although from what I understand,
You're
there's
true.
you
But
know
one thing
a
I wanna one thing I wanna emphasize about that, he said he wanted to go. Yeah, if he needed to choose another place to go, he would choose England because he wouldn't have to learn another language. But comparing myself, like I'm from Brazil, if I go to Portugal thinking that, oh, okay, I'm chill because they speak the same language as me, wrong, they're going to cook me alive because Portugal is hella hate racist. At least the old people there, they are as racist as Americans in a little small old town in Texas. They are hella racist with Brazilians. They tell us that we don't we don't speak the same language because we speak in a poorly way and everything. And I don't know, it makes me kind of sad sometimes because my one of my favorite VTubers are from Portugal, and she is the sweetest person ever. Yeah, only old people are usually racist, but yeah, if I went to Portugal, I would be hella cooked. Those guys would hate me.
A large amount of English spoken in the rest of Europe, mainly because it's really hard to have that many people crossing borders that often and not have a common language. So we just use English
I'm
because
currently
Britain
waiting for
decided to
Americans to be asleep so I
do
can
Britain
vote for
things, and
marriage
whoops, we
metric
colonized the whole world.
system.
Might as well make English the semi-official language, second official. I don't know. I'm tired and I'm going on random tangents now. But yeah, I think England would be easiest. I think France or Germany might be kind of cool. Maybe
France.
Austria.
I would love to go to
I wouldn't mind
France
visiting Vienna someday.
because of Hannah Montana.
Italy could be neat. I don't know. I'm just a whole bunch of
Because of
Central
Hannah
Europe.
Montana, what
Not
do
even
I
Central
need?
Europe. Central Eastern Europe, if that makes sense. Kind of. I don't know. Um, yeah, one of those countries over
Wait,
there. Thing is,
unlikely.
it's
But if
hard for
I
me to
ever
pinpoint
visit
that
Brazil,
because
what place should I visit? Sao
I
Paulo.
mean,
You
I'm
should
talking from
visit
a
Sao
country
Paulo or Rio,
that is larger than Europe by a
or maybe
decent
both.
amount. Like not only in length or
Liverpool.
width, but also just
Dude, there's
landmass in
no
general.
such thing
Like
as a
yeah,
place
America's
called
longer than Europe,
Liverpool.
but America's thick. Um, and I mean, at that point, I feel like living in one country wouldn't be that different to living in another. I guess your taxes might be different. I don't know.
Makes sense. Makes
Um,
sense.
I just get a piece of paper or whatever that says, "Hey, you owe me this much." Okay, cool. I'll pay that. I don't worry about taxes. I, I to me, it's similar to living just a couple of states away at that point because yeah, technically different countries, but I mean, I'm already we're already theoretically speaking about living in a different country from the one I'm currently in. So whether that country is, 6,000 miles away or 6,500 miles away doesn't really matter to me. Um, kind of a, kind of actually making me think now. It's kind of interesting that we think like that because, like I said, I live in South Carolina. I think from one side of France to the other side of Germany might get me to the Mississippi, maybe a little further. I don't know. I have Chrome up. I don't feel like googling that right now. I just don't care. Um, it. I go quite a bit further on summer vacation, like I was saying. So driving isn't an issue for me. I enjoy driving. I just throw my music and go.
Oh, he
It's very
drives.
interesting to think about, though.
He knows how to drive.
And then
That's
number
so
10,
Sigma.
leave a message for chat if you'd like. Uh, hi. I don't even know what to say for that because
You're already there.
this isn't my stream.
Don't worry.
Check me out if you want. If not, that's cool too. I understand. I'll get out of your hair now. Y'all have a good one.
Dude, this video was very special for me because he took his time to reply to my silly questions, and I was so happy to listen to his opinions and also life stories. One thing that I love about America is your guys' culture to go to road trips. I think it's so cute. I would love to go to a road trip sometime. Um, but yeah. And also his opinions about bad things and good things about America, great. But the last thing he said about another countries to live, I see that most Americans, if America didn't exist and you guys should go to another place, you guys basically would choose Germany the most. But why so? Meanwhile, most Brazilians would go to Portugal or maybe Italy. Um, but yeah, but why so? Why German? Why Germany? German sounds so complicated. Why would you go to Germany? Like, I never saw such thing as a native English speaker learning Portuguese because they want to. But Portuguese is way not so much complicated than German. So why would you like to go to Germany? Only because of their, I don't know, the way that you can live there, the quality life? The life quality, sorry. I'd say Japan, but then I'm otaku. It's okay. I'm totally an otaku too, but I just don't say I would go to Japan because I prefer to go to America the most because I have something in my head which is like I want to go on a trip in countries which I know how to speak their language. I refuse to go to Japan if I don't know a thing or two about Japanese. Because I think it would be kind of lame if I got to Japan but couldn't speak their language. And I think it kind of sounds disrespectful, but it's something about me. If you guys go to trips to countries you guys don't know the language, it's okay. I just have like this point of view when it comes to myself, you know. Let me place my background music again. Um, I think we look for similarities in culture, and a huge number of Americans were originally from German and Western Europe in general. Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. Because same thing happens to Brazilians. Uh, most of us prefers to go to Portugal because we speak the same language. Yeah, in theory, uh, and Italy because most white Brazilians, have some sort of Italian heritage. Geek-san, you can go to Japan as a tourist, but to live there, kinda not good except you live in countryside. Forget to add background and sub. No, you're not going to unsub. Alright, on my head out. Please subscribe to Guest Chat. Yeah, I'm going to link him right away. Wait, where is he? Where is he? Wait. I'm going to hide my browser. And then um here's his Twitter account. See ya, Geek-san. See ya. But yeah, thank you so much for your participation, everyone. I have something sad to say. Some people replied to my question through texts, but I can't read them right now. We have to read them in the next stream. I'm not going to do another American themed stream talking about America, but I want to read their replies sometime later. It's just because it's getting kind of late. It's getting kind of late. I think I am already going to end the stream because I already did everything I wanted. The presentation was so funny. You guys are very funny. I love it to know about experience, learn new experiences. It was nice to see Mira and Depth Diver as my little guest video thingies. Why did I worded it like that? But yeah, thank you guys so much for your participation. Collab when? I want to do a collab with one of you both, or maybe you both. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you guys are hella fun. This was a lot of fun. Thank you. News experience out. Yeah. I live at a new experience. It was very productive. Today was very productive. Thank you guys so much for today's stream. Oh, my cat is already here because he wants me to sleep with him. New kohai guest. Yeah, he's my kohai. I'm his senpai because I'm more experienced in college than he is. But yeah, everyone, thank you so much for sharing your experiences. It was very precious for me. One day, I wanna do a stream, especially focusing on Disney because there's a lot of stuff I wanna talk about Disney alone. I love Disney. I love America. Cat is here, sleep time. Yes, whenever he's alongside me, I look at his face, and he's looking at me like, Mama, we need to sleep. Please hug your cat in my stead. Okay, I will do this. Love stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Oh, alright. Thank you for the stream, right? Thank you so much, Alex, for your presence. Thank you guys so much for your presence. I love you so much. Can't wait. Wait, I can't find Depth Diver on YouTube. Go to the channel world. Wait. Can I place it here? I think I did it. I think I did it. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for today's stream. Please subscribe and follow Mira Moonfall and Depth Diver VT. Love you guys so much. I already have the upcoming streams scheduled for now. Next week we're going to read a book together. It will be like an attempt to ASMR, kinda, because I don't have a mic for ASMR. I'll just try to speak slowly and lower. It will be kind of fun because I also want to practice reading. We're going to grind on multiverses, and also I finally schedule again the review of my second outfit because every time I tried scheduling that damn live stream, I had some external issue. But yeah, next Sunday I'm going to reveal my second outfit that I got cooking in the oven since this March. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for this stream. Love everyone. I'm going to rest now. You should too. Let's all sleep together, but not in the same bed. Nuh-uh. Hey, no YouTube. Hey, YouTube, just like Nora. Hey, Marcy. No! I think he has Twitch. But yeah, follow him on Twitter. I love you guys so much. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you guys so much for the stream. Farewell.